You probably think a glass of plain water before bed is smart, even healthy. But for many seniors, that innocent sip is precisely why you're waking at 2 a.m., wide awake, confused, exhausted. Plain water offers zero help for sleep. It won't warm your core, it won't calm your nerves, and crucially, it never delivers magnesium, glycine, or tryptophan, the very nutrients needed to plunge into deep, restorative sleep. Instead, that water rushes straight to your bladder, and as you age, your bladder holds less. It sends a wake up now signal much earlier, pulling you out of your deepest sleep, and once you're up, falling back asleep feels impossible. But here's the part most people never hear. You don't have to stop drinking at night. You just need to switch what you drink. In this video, I'll guide you through 5 nighttime drinks that help you sleep longer, wake up less, and feel noticeably more refreshed, sometimes after just one night. And drink number 1? It doesn't just support sleep. It restores muscles, rebuilds collagen, and leaves your legs feeling lighter by morning. Before we continue, tell me in one short word in the comments, waking or sleeping. Your tiny answer might help another senior feel understood tonight. Why plain water can disrupt sleep for seniors. Plain water is vital for health, but at night, it simply fails to give your body what it demands to fall or stay asleep. It won't relax your nervous system, it won't warm your core, and it delivers none of the crucial nutrients, magnesium, glycine, or tryptophan, that guide you into deep restorative rest. As you age, these missing pieces become even more important. Your anti-diuretic hormone naturally declines, so your body cannot hold water overnight the way it used to. Melatonin levels fade year after year, and your bladder becomes more sensitive, sending earlier and stronger signals that wake you up. This is why even a small sip of plain water can trigger a 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. interruption. But the problem isn't hydration, it's the wrong kind of hydration. You don't need to stop drinking at night. You simply need nighttime drinks that work with your body's biology, not against it. These right drinks offer what plain water never can. Magnesium helps loosen tight muscles and settle tension. Glycine calms an overactive brain and supports deeper, slow-wave sleep. Tryptophan and gentle plant compounds boost natural melatonin production without pills or side effects. And unlike cold water, these warm, calming drinks don't shock your stomach or overstimulate your bladder. When taken at the right time, they help your body hold just enough hydration to keep you asleep until morning. One small warm cup is often enough to make a meaningful difference. Every drink you're about to see shares a single goal, shifting your body from alert mode into rest mode. Some soothe nerves, some support hormonal balance, others help keep hydration inside your cells, not sending you to the bathroom. So let's explore the 5 drinks that can safely replace plain water at night, starting with the most familiar and ending with the most powerful. And drink number 1 might surprise you. Many feel its effects as soon as the next morning. Drink number 5, warm unsweetened almond milk, a gentle nighttime calmer. Number 5 is warm, unsweetened almond milk, a deceptively simple drink that makes a profound difference in your sleep, especially after 60. Many still believe only cow's milk supports rest, but as digestion becomes sensitive with age, lactose triggers bloating, discomfort, or restlessness. That's why almond milk emerges as such a safe, soothing alternative. And surprisingly, just one small warm cup can guide you into deeper sleep, waking far less often during the night. The real power of almond milk comes from 2 naturally occurring nutrients, magnesium and tryptophan. Magnesium relaxes the nervous system, quiets overstimulated receptors, and helps your muscles release tension at the end of the day. Tryptophan, an amino acid, is the raw material your body uses to produce serotonin, the neurotransmitter that lifts mood and promotes calm. At night, serotonin converts into melatonin, the hormone that guides your body into deep, restorative sleep. A 2022 study published in Frontiers in Nutrition found that adults who consume more plant-based sources of tryptophan slept longer and more deeply. Another reason almond milk is ideal for nighttime use. It's naturally low in calories, won't spike blood sugar, and doesn't cause bloating. This is especially helpful for seniors who are pre-diabetic or prone to digestive discomfort at night. For best results, choose an unsweetened version without added flavors. Warm 120 to 150 milliliters and drink it 60 to 90 minutes before bed. You can even add a pinch of cinnamon to support warmth and circulation. It may look like just a small cup of milk, but it delivers two important benefits at once. It nourishes your nervous system while reinforcing your natural nighttime rhythm. If you've never tried it, start tonight. And if it helps you, drop a quick comment like almond to let others know. But if you often go to bed with a restless mind or lingering worries, the next drink may be exactly what you've been missing. It has no calories, won't cause bloating, and just a few sips can bring a noticeable calm to your brain. Drink number 4. Chamomile tea, a quiet switch that turns off nighttime stress. Number 4 is chamomile tea, a simple, caffeine-free infusion that can shut off mental stress in minutes. You don't need sleeping pills for every restless night. Sometimes, a single warm cup is enough to quiet the overload signals in your brain, helping you drift into natural sleep without the sudden wake-ups so many experience after 60. Chamomile's secret is apigenin, a plant-based flavonoid with a uniquely calming effect. Apigenin binds to GABA receptors, the same pathways in the brain that regulate anxiety, tension, and the rhythm of sleep. When these receptors activate, brain excitement slows down, your heart rate eases, and your nervous system begins to shift gently into rest mode. You'll often notice your eyelids getting heavier, your breathing settling into a steady pace, and your thoughts smoothing out one by one. A well-known clinical trial, often cited in sleep research, supports the calming effects of chamomile. A 2017 randomized controlled study from Iran, published in Complementary Therapies in Medicine, found that older adults who took chamomile extract experienced a clear improvement in their overall sleep quality compared to those in the control group. Participants reported falling asleep more easily and waking up fewer times during the night. Strong evidence that chamomile's active compounds can genuinely support better sleep in seniors. To make this more real, here's a story from someone who shared her experience with me. Martha, 72, from Phoenix, said she spent years lying awake with a racing mind. She tried chamomile out of desperation, and within a week, she was falling asleep faster and waking up calmer. No grogginess, no side effects, just a quiet, natural transition into sleep. Chamomile works differently from prescription sedatives. Pills force your body into drowsiness. Chamomile simply signals the brain that it's time to rest. A gentle nudge instead of a push. To use it correctly, steep 1 chamomile tea bag for 5 to 7 minutes, then let it cool to a warm, soothing temperature. Drink it 45 or 60 minutes before bed. If you want extra warmth, add a thin slice of ginger or a drop of vanilla. But skip honey or sugar if you're watching your blood sugar. If you often go to bed with your mind still buzzing, try chamomile tonight. You may be surprised by how quickly the calm arrives. And if it works for you, drop a short comment like chamomile works so others can discover it too. Now, while chamomile focuses on calming the mind, the next drink supports something just as important, your electrolyte balance. After 60, even a tiny imbalance can trigger bladder sensitivity or nighttime muscle contractions. Drink number 3. Lightly warmed. Coconut water, a mineral reset for nighttime balance. Number 3 may surprise you. Lightly warmed coconut water. It feels like summer, yet correctly used, it can help you sleep straight through winter nights. It sounds unusual, but coconut water offers what plain water never could, a gentle way to stabilize nerve rhythms, ease nighttime bladder spasms, and reduce those sudden awakenings so common after 60. The secret lies in its natural mineral profile. Coconut water contains potassium, magnesium, and a touch of natural sodium, 3 nutrients essential for maintaining healthy electrolyte balance. When your electrolytes fall out of range, even slightly, the nerves that control your bladder and leg muscles become more reactive. This can trigger bladder urgency, restless legs, or night cramps that pull you out of sleep. One helpful reference comes from a 2016 analysis, which found that inadequate potassium intake was associated with poorer sleep patterns in older adults. But coconut water must be used correctly. Drink it warm, not cold. Cold liquids can shock the stomach and stimulate the bladder. Avoid drinking it too close to bedtime. And importantly, do not use coconut water if you have kidney disease or need to limit potassium. The best way to use it safely is to dilute fresh coconut water with warm water in a 1.1 ratio, then sip just 100 to 120 milliliters slowly after dinner. Keep at least 1 full hour between drinking and going to bed. Add a thin slice of fresh ginger for warmth and digestion if you like. When prepared this way, coconut water becomes a light, soothing drink that reduces pressure on the bladder, relaxes blood vessels, and prevents your nervous system from becoming overstimulated at night. If you've ever been jolted awake by leg cramps, restless legs, or an urgent need to pee, even after drinking very little, this mineral reset might be the missing link. Try it for 3 nights. If you notice fewer awakenings, come back and comment, "Coconut worked," to help someone else. Now, while coconut water calms your nerves from the bottom up, the next drink works from the top down, targeting the adrenal glands, where your body controls stress hormones. For many, high cortisol, not the bladder, is the real sleep thief. Drink number 2, golden milk with black pepper. The nighttime drink that quiets stress hormones. Number 2 is warm, golden milk with black pepper. A calming, golden-hued drink that can quiet stress hormones in as little as 1 hour. It's often overlooked. But when you lie down with cortisol still elevated, your brain stays in alert mode, even without conscious stress. Your heart rate won't drop, your mind can't switch to rest, and melatonin never fully rises. The result is familiar: tossing and turning, shallow sleep, and waking up unsure why the night felt so long. This is where turmeric, specifically its active compound curcumin, becomes remarkably helpful. Curcumin is one of the few natural compounds known to support balance in the HPA axis, the communication network between your brain, pituitary gland, and adrenal glands. When this system is overstimulated, cortisol stays high. When curcumin is absorbed properly, it gently reduces cortisol production, enhances GABA activity, and quiets the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that often stays too awake when you're trying to fall asleep. Black pepper is essential. It contains piperine, which boosts curcumin absorption dramatically, in some studies by as much as 7 to 8-fold. Without black pepper, much of the curcumin passes through your system unused. When the two are combined in warm milk, the calming effect on your nervous system becomes noticeably stronger. The original script cited a 2019 study in phytotherapy research, noting a roughly 23% drop in cortisol. The exact percentage varies across studies, but the core point is accurate. Repeated nighttime consumption of curcumin has been shown to help reduce evening cortisol and improve sleep quality. Several trials have also reported better mood regulation and deeper slow-wave sleep compared to placebo. Preparing golden milk is simple. Mix 1 or 2 teaspoons of pure turmeric powder with a small pinch of black pepper into about 150 milliliters of warm milk. Almond milk, oat milk, or walnut milk all work beautifully. Drink it slowly, roughly 1 hour before bed. Avoid taking it on a completely empty stomach, and don't make it too strong. A gentle dose works best. Golden milk doesn't only help with sleep. It may also ease nighttime joint stiffness, reduce low-grade inflammation, and support overnight tissue repair. Benefits many seniors notice within just a few nights. And if golden milk helps soothe stress hormones, the final drink goes even further. It doesn't just help you sleep, it helps your body repair while you sleep, with effects many people feel within 1 or 2 nights. Drink number 1, warm gelatin or diluted bone broth, the most powerful sleep support after 60. Now we arrive at the number 1 drink, warm gelatin or diluted bone broth. Many seniors think of these as remedies for joint pain or skin elasticity. But what most people over 60 don't realize is that these drinks contain one of the most important amino acids for deep restorative sleep: glycine. Glycine plays a fascinating role in the nervous system. It naturally slows your heart rate, lowers your core temperature just enough to signal sleep mode, and supports the increase of slow brain waves, the very patterns your brain produces during deep, dreamless sleep. This isn't sedation. It's a gentle biological nudge toward the type of rest your body's designed for. The original script referenced a 2007 study in neuropsychopharmacology. That study indeed found that 3 grams of glycine before bed helped adults fall asleep faster, wake up less, and feel more refreshed the next morning. The benefit wasn't just psychological. EEG scans showed real changes in sleep architecture. And unlike sleeping pills, glycine doesn't knock you out. It helps your brain transition naturally into the restorative stages it struggles to reach after 60. Gelatin brings more than glycine. It also supports collagen production, nighttime tissue repair, muscle recovery, and smoother joint movement, all processes that slow down with age. Bone broth adds proline, minerals, and gentle hydration that doesn't overload the bladder. To make it simple, dissolve 1 teaspoon of unflavored gelatin into about 120 milliliters of warm water. Stir until fully dissolved, then sip slowly 30 to 45 minutes before bed. If you prefer bone broth, choose a low-sodium version, warm it lightly, and drink it without food for better absorption. For many seniors who say, "I've tried everything," this is the one drink that finally helps them sleep deeply and wake up with mental clarity instead of grogginess. It isn't magic. It's biology working the way it should. Sometimes the body just needs a little support at the right moment. And now that you've seen all 5 drinks, it's time to learn how to drink them correctly. The timing, portions, and nighttime habits that prevent bladder wake-ups and protect your deep sleep. How to drink it right. No nighttime urination. Timing, portion, and bladder-friendly habits. Before we begin, share something simple with the community. Comment one word: tea, milk, or gelatin. It helps others see what seniors just like you are trying tonight. Many older adults fear drinking anything before bed because they think it guarantees a 2 or 3 a.m. bathroom trip. That fear is understandable. After 60, the bladder becomes more sensitive, hormones shift, and sleep gets lighter. But here's the truth. You can still drink at night without waking up, as long as you drink the right amount at the right time and in the right way. The real issue isn't drinking. It's how you drink. Start with small portions, about 100 to 150 milliliters. That's all your body needs. A teaspoon of gelatin in warm water, a half cup of almond milk, or a small cup of chamomile tea provides nutrients that calm your nerves without overwhelming your bladder. More liquid won't help you sleep longer. It usually wakes you up earlier. Next is timing. Drink 60 to 90 minutes before bed. Make it your nightly ritual. Enjoy your warm drink, brush your teeth, use the bathroom, then settle into bed with a completely empty bladder. That alone helps many seniors sleep far more deeply. Choose nighttime drinks that are nutrient-rich but low in volume. Gelatin, golden milk, or almond milk nourish your nervous system and hold water inside your tissues rather than sending it straight to your bladder. Lighter drinks like herbal tea or coconut water are excellent too, but enjoy those earlier, before 7 p.m. Your bladder also responds to routine. Going to the bathroom at the same time every night helps routine. Over time, your body learns how to hold water through the night instead of signaling too early. And remember, sip slowly, not all at once. Spread it out over 10-15 minutes. This prevents a sudden surge of liquid from shocking the bladder and stimulates better absorption. Finally, test one drink at a time. Week 1, almond milk. Week 2, gelatin. Week 3, chamomile. Everyone's biology behaves differently after 60, and this simple process shows you exactly what your body needs. You don't need pills. You don't need to force yourself to sleep earlier, and you certainly don't need to accept restless nights as part of aging. A single warm drink, small, calming, perfectly timed, can help your body switch into deep sleep again. Your sleep can still be peaceful. Your mornings can still feel light. Just start with 1 cup tonight. So which drink will you test tonight? Drop a short comment to let us know. Your one small choice might be the tip another senior needs. And if this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe to Senior Health Guard so more older adults can reclaim their sleep. I'll be here every week with clear, science-based guidance to help you understand your body after 60. In the next video, we'll explore the bedtime habits that quietly destroy deep sleep and how to fix them in just a few days. Stay tuned and rest well tonight.